Alrighty, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where we are speaking with Emmerich and Alphino after just having met with Hraesvalgr, I believe, after the fight where he kind of tested our mettle. Anyway, an end to the song. Ishgard will not last long against Nidhogg and his horde. We must away. Get a notepad open. An end to the song, I think it was. Yeah, cutscene. Still cloudy skies. The air seems to be moving toward one spot, though, maybe. Hraesvalgr appears to be flying down to us again. Know you, then, what this roar portendeth?
Aye. I must return to my city without delay.
Then we shall lend you our wings. Let us meet with Nidhogg on the field of battle, and together bring an end to his wrathful song. Vidofnir, or it looks like Vidofnir, and that spiky kind of white silver dragon land again. I jump on, so Emmerich goes to the spiky white dragon, Alphino goes to Vidofnir, and I go on Hraesvalgr. Just do not eat me. I'll give you scratches, just don't eat me. Give you scratches for Hraesvalgr. You should go good Hraesvalgr. I'm so sorry for who I am as a person. We are flying through the skies, and we're actually sorry, those are some dragons that are not on our side, attacking, burning, biting, fighting the knights of Ishgard, who are doing their best. But they are not dragon slayers, they are not dragoons. And the dragons can just fly and shoot beams of fire and do like these corkscrew aeronautic kind of maneuvers. Lucia is here. She's holding her own against the dragon solo. She rushes it, jumps into the air, lands on its back like right near the neck.
Remember your training. We hold fast until the Lord Commander returns.
And stabs it in the top of the neck. Well, like the back of it, yeah, whatever. The base of the neck on the back, top of the dragon.
Ugh. We must hold.
Another dragon tries to shoot her with its beam, and she braces it with a shield. It gets pushed back, but it still stands. It seems to be no worse for the wear. What's the youngest son's name? Lucia does like an amazing jump attack, slicing through some dragon heads. I think this is the younger son of House Portom. He's doing okay. Dragons are falling to the knights. Seemingly more dragons falling than knights falling. But the bridge to Ishgard is on fire in several places, and like lines of dragon fire that remain burning as if there is still substance to burn. It's not stuck. Dragons crawling, advancing. Never seen this before. More dragons. Lucia's looking like shit. What do we do? They just keep coming. Emmanalayan, right? That's the younger son's name.
Reinforcements! By the Fury. That one is the size of Nidhogg.
This is Artorial. I'm not going to try to pronounce it in French, but Artorial. The older son. Sorry, he was not the younger son. our 3 dragons come in, do a flyover. Valgar lands in front of the oncoming bad dragons, as do our 2 dragons behind him, to either side, flanking. 3 of us
Lord
are on the
Commander!
ground. And
You are late, Warrior of Light.
fashionably, you take you take very confident, slow steps forward toward the oncoming dragons, seemingly nonplussed, and the dark Nidhogg lands in front of us. And Grace Valgar's at our back. Glances at you. There's a showdown. Wherefore standest thou with these vermin, brother? Abandon this war, shade. The suffering thou sowest serveth no end. The traitor's progeny have learned of their forefathers' betrayal, and seek now to make amends with our kind. Never shall our grief be assuaged, however you pronounce that, nor our loss forgotten, but reconciliation may yet halt the spread of this plague of enmity. Forsake thy vengeance and be at peace. Nidhogg shade roars. What soft-hearted ramblings are these? Thy dalliance with that vile maid hath robbed thee of thy wits. Mayhap her cloying perfume hath made thee forget the stench of our brood sister's lifeblood. Grace Valgar's turn to roar. Thou darest speak thus of my beloved? Yes. Ah, so the flames of rage may yet be kindled. I feared thy heart's fire had long since gone out. But waste not thy fury on words, brother. Thou shalt have need of it for the battle. They both have their necks kind of up like a snake would before it strikes. They're staring daggers at each other, or dragon things, whatever. You go walking in a direction. I can't really tell which. Nidhogg roars. Grace Valgar roars. Screen goes white. Cutscene flash or cutscene end. Nope. Fire starts to come out of Nidhogg's mouth and launches it at Grace Valgar. Grace Valgar like erects this shield of light in front of him and then to block it, and then fires his own ball of light at Nidhogg. Nidhogg jumps into the air to dodge it. From the air, his eyes light with like this purple fire, and this line of fire is just created along the bridge, and it leads to a tower. The tower is being lifted into the air, like an entire fucking tower, telekinetically, and thrown down on Grace Valgar. Holy shit, that's a power, yo. I knew they had fire and claws and shit, but telekinesis that strong? Holy crap. And meanwhile, the battle against the smaller dragons continues with the knights and the dragons. Grace Valgar and Nidhogg kind of circle each other in the air, clawing, trying to blast each other, trying to bite. They disconnect, fly away their separate ways. And they're kind of looking at each other under the bridge. Grace Valgar glows very bright white. Nidhogg glows kind of reddish dark. They fly directly at each other, collide under the bridge, which causes a shockwave to go up through the bridge. And now they're like in the sky, and there's this weird swirling pattern, cloudy, dark, vortexy, like rings of light inside of it, but there's like dark black red portions, there's dark like neon, like kind of bluish, aquamarine-ish, just all swirling around in the sky. Can't see the dragons at all. There's this really bright light in the middle of this tempest. And you gasp as you see a dragon form fall from the sky. It looks like Nidhogg is falling. Hraesvalgr has chased it down, but Nidhogg may have been joking or pretending, because he fires a blast into Hraesvalgr. They twirl, they twine in midair, and fall onto the bridge. Nidhogg has pulled off one of the wings of Hraesvalgr entirely. And Hraesvalgr is on its back, on the ground, not moving. And Nidhogg has the wing in its mouth, just tosses it into the air. Gah, says Hraesvalgr. Thou art weak, Hraesvalgr, a slithering worm who fawneth on the vermin who should rightly be his prey. For 1,000 years have I fought without cease, and thou didst think to prevail against me? Glory not in thy victory, Shade. The battle is not yet won. My power and my hope have I entrusted to another. And one of his eyes is gone. Thine eye? What hast thou done? Nidhogg looks to you. The eye is in front of you, starts to glow. You approach, it's floating in the air a little bit, like a couple feet off the ground, a few feet off the ground. You approach it as this beam of light shines from the eye to you. You start to glow whiter and brighter as you approach. Fool, thou wouldst trust a mortal with thy strength? He's done so before. Or was that, it was stolen from Nidhogg, never mind. Oh, yeah, that's right. I know thee. 'Twas thou who didst intrude upon my lair and best the half of me. But now I am whole, and naught in creation shall deny me my vengeance. The eye seems to be gone, like absorbed into you, maybe? You are glaring at the dragon. So menacing. Oh my gosh. The final steps of faith is now accessible. Is this the fight that I thought that I was doing earlier, only to like now have it be actually the fight? Anyway. An end to the song. That is what it's called. Hold on. An end. Okay, cool. That's going to be an end to this video. The next video will be... you know what? Screw it. Let's pop over to White Mage. I don't have much I have to really worry about in these usually. So. What was it called? Final Steps of Faith. I think it's a raid, isn't it? Oh. All of my raids are Alexander? Okay, so it's not a raid. Is it a, it's a dungeon. Guild has trial? Oh, it's a trial. Okay. Cool. Final Steps of Faith. Let's go. Durability? Really? I'm having durability issues now? Condition. Oh, yeah. Hearings. All of my, like... Alright. Final Steps of Faith popped. It is an 8-man, so... Alright, this starts with Nidhogg still standing atop Hraesvalgr. Like one paw on the top of its neck, right below the base of the head. And then he flies into the air. Lands in front of us. I think this is the one where we're supposed to be like using ballista and shit to slow it down, but all right, let's do this, baby. Oh, this changed. Oh shit, I remember this one. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Where are you? I'm gonna heal you. Healing would be good. It's 2 white mages. We have a lot of hots. We already have a dead guy? Seriously? How the frick did you die already? I'm not gonna waste my quick res. Resing is expensive. Alright, you just want to dodge the columns. God, these guys suck at this game so much. Oh my god. 2 more go down. 3 are down, including a healer? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. I can't do this one. Am I gonna go? I'm in the freaking cone. No, don't turn toward me, dude. Come on, don't hit me with the cone. Oh, here, you can get thrown towards healers. In fact, I'm gonna go in the middle here. I can actually hit people. Oh shit. Come on! I don't have mana, so we're gonna try to. We'll get you guys up if and when we can. All right. Sorry, I haven't been able to commentate on this freaking game, on this thing, because this fight. Have not had time to think. Yeah, just watch somebody else's video to learn how to play this freaking fight. You just want to avoid stuff. When he splits into like 3 different kinds of dragons, they have to be turned away. I think one of them has a habit of just following one character, no matter where. I can get you on now. There we go. I have mana now. But yeah, try to keep them from like hitting with frontal cone attacks on shit. Ah. There's proximity things, there's spread out things. My health seems so much lower than everybody else. Nidhogg also somehow turns into this like flying kind of demon, upright, humanoid kind of shape thing. You get. We got some more spread out mechanics that are going to be quickly followed by other mechanics probably again. Jesus, how many spread up mechanics are we gonna get? Oh. Group up again, babies. When I say group up, I don't mean like Is that a stacking? It's not a stacking mechanic. I think there is a stacking mechanic in this fight, though. You have to stay stacked for a while. I mean, you should stay stacked for a while, but you don't have to. It really helps. Ugh. Some dark circles in the ground, some columns to... God damn, guys, seriously? This is the stack. Just gonna keep my AoE heal here. Okay, Nidhogg has turned back into a dragon, Dagron. Yeah, this fight is a lot of stuff to like pay attention to. It's pretty fun. Oh shit, dark circle. Yeah, my bad. What? How did I go down? I actually don't remember dying this much in this fight ever before, so... Oh, you don't have a quick raise? The one healer left is raising me. Hold on. Please don't have a thing. And... right... Can I heal myself? I don't have a quickie. I don't have a quickie yet. Hold on. What's this fireball? There's some fireballs down too. Is that a thing we can do? Can we LB3? I can get you up in a second. Hold on, dude. Alright. That was chaos. Alright. Nidhogg is glowing like red, like lava red along the wings and horns and stuff, and then just explodes. As everything we fight seems to... Oh, shit. And he's a Stinian again. Still got the eyes kind of sunk into his armor. He's in that classic on the ground, breathing hard, you know, one hand down, one knee down kind of thing. Jeez, that was fun. Somebody said I should have LB3. Like, I've never used a limit break as a healer. I didn't know it was a group raise.
Estinian!
Estinian is still breathing hard, one hand down. The eyes are looking around. He might still be under control a little bit. Alphino clenches his fist.
Is this to be mine end?
Let me turn off my headset. Come on.
Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg.
Estinian has stood up during this little speech.
Thou shalt die by my hand.
He holds out his spear, his polearm, but like not in a normal way, because that's not how you attack with the polearm. Oh, now he's drawing it back. And he attempts to toss it, but it falls out of his grasp as if Estinian is fighting. His arm is shaking.
This is not your hand, worm.
The red lines, the red like fiery claw lines in his face are gone. For now. Oh, and now they're back, and his hand is trying to strangle himself. Blood spurts from his mouth.
Wilt obey.
He's down on the ground again. Both knees.
I would ask one last favor of you, Warrior of Light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued!
Can I do something else, though? Like... Okay, yeah, you're trying to pull off the eyes and it's not working. This energy starts to emit from Estinian.
You waste your time! Kill me!
Pinkish.
It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty!
It's a pretty good duty, I would say. Still
No!
don't like it, but...
You can't die like this! I won't let you!
The eyes get brighter, exerting more force, more control. A hand is reaching down, and it... Oh. It's Isail. The spirit of Isail is here. Sorry, getting choked up for some stupid reason. And... Is it Horshafont? Yep, spirit of Horshafont is here as well. To help you. And the eyes are being pulled from Estinian. And you have one, Alphino has another. There's this giant sphere of light now. And the spirit of Nidhogg seems to be rising from it into the air, up, up. Undone by mortal will? Whither now? Or whither now? Whither as in like where? Where to now? Where am I going now? The spirits of Isail and Orshafont are looking up to watch that go, and then they turn. And they leave. Fuck. What is this? Why is this doing this to me? This is worse than when everybody in the in our first like home base with the Scions, when everybody was dead, like that choked me up a lot. But and everyone else who's died since then has choked me up. But like this feels more for some reason. Estinian is laying on the ground, but he starts to breathe.
The eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
Could be the music playing some weird shit with me. You and Alphino run to the edge and toss the eyes, and they fall and fall and fall, hopefully never to be seen again. You both smile. Stop it. Ah. Quit it. Oh man. I have feelings though. Seeing him try to choke himself was funny. It's kind of stupid because I've seen it's a dumb...
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend.
It would have been cooler if like he like had bent down to pick up his spear and tried to position himself as if to like thrust himself onto it. Like that would be better than just trying to choke himself. That was kind of... Anyway.
Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
I mean, this is backseat, or like, you know, Monday morning or Tuesday morning quarterbacking, whatever it's called. The writers wrote everything, obviously, and editors and directors and whatnot took their liberties, but...
At once, Lord Commander.
I got my new mouse. I can actually scroll and not have it do
Allow me to do this much, at least.
weird shit. Alphino starts to kind of like approach to help Emmerich lift Estinian's body, but Emmerich's like, I haven't done much yet. I need to do at least this. Grace Valger flies down, one-eyed. The Horde have sensed the fall of their master and scattered to the winds.
You have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Then our alliance hath served its purpose. Thou didst wield the power I granted thee well. 'Twas thine own skill, and not mine eye, which earned thee victory. I died like 3 times, but okay. Twice? Yeah, 3 times, at least. I should add LB3, or the limit break to my bar, probably. Wait! Take your eye back, dude. I wish thy companion a swift recovery. Fare you well, children of man. Why do I still have your eye? I don't want it. I don't want to be corrupted slowly like Estinian was. Or was he corrupted like all of a sudden because he had both eyes of Nidhogg at some point? I don't remember.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well. Even as Hraesvelga did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
Alright. Immediately you see some knights coming in from the fight using one knight using a sword as a cane walking stick to try to get himself back home. And I guess we're still on the same quest, so let's finish it before I end this video. What was that? It was called The Final Steps of Faith. Hold on, let me add that really quick. Yeah, they definitely seem to have entirely gotten rid of the... I don't even remember which dragon you're fighting as it tries to march on Ishgard. You're trying to deter its singular... Well, I guess it has little dragon friends that help him here and there, but... It could have been that fight. I don't remember. Through the haze of pain, I swear I sensed... But no. The past is done, and we must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is gone, his foul spirit cast out once and for all. I only pray that Estinian survives the ordeal. An end to the song is now over. This video is over. Thank you for sticking with me. I'll see you next time.